Ladies and gentlemen, the struggle and the journey towards attainment of social and economic justice for the workers is on. We cannot determine exactly how long it will take, but it is on. And it is our hope that working together, we can be able to help the workers of Uganda to be able to attain something much more better than what they have today. I want to appreciate you for having been very patient with me during this period when I was off. I had a very serious engagement that kept me off, that I could not be able to produce a number of documentaries sharing what we have that I thought I should share during this period of time. But all the same, I am back and I want to thank you very much for being patient. We are going to continue from where I ended. Today, I want to discuss with you, still along with the aspect of delivery of services to the workers of Uganda, how systems have effectively denied workers the benefits that they are entitled to. And I will still want to come back and speak about the workers themselves and their organizations. The workers and their organizations have got systems that they use to be able to advocate for their rights. But these systems that they have, as I did explain to you earlier, have actually failed to help them to be able to achieve what they so much desire. And the reasons why this has failed is because of several other factors which I would not want to go through now. But I would want to talk about one particular one still along the workers' organizations. Not very long ago, where workers in Uganda were involved in struggles against themselves because they felt that their organizations, the leaders that were managing their organizations, were not actually performing their responsibilities as required, as to enable the workers gain justice in the work that they do. And during these struggles, a number of people were accused. I remember I particularly participated in some of those struggles, and these leaders eventually left office. The leaders of the National Organization of Trade Unions eventually left office. I did explain to you the other time, the National Organization of Trade Unions is an umbrella body that brings together about 40 trade unions, 38 or 39 around there, for trade unions. And these trade unions are institutions that have been designated in the different sectors to be able to advocate for the rights of the working people in Uganda. But then they are brought together as under an umbrella body to help coordinate their efforts. As I explained the mandate and the responsibilities of NOTU in the previous documentaries. But now there was a challenge and a complaint that the National Organization of Trade Unions, which is the umbrella body, was not helping the trade unions to be able to move forward in the way they should. As a result of which, workers were not getting the services that they desire. Because of this, there was a change. The leadership left, and the process, the democratic process required, began, leading to an election, to the holding of a Congress on the 5th day of December 2023, during which new leaders were elected. New leaders were elected. But during this period, when the Congress was being organized, people were given an opportunity to contest. And indeed, there are those who came forward and contested. Others were mobilized to come, encouraged to come and contest. And the exercise went on. People were so passionate, struggling to persuade the others so that they are elected to come into office. To come into office so that they can be able to function in such a manner as will help the workers of Uganda get the service that they desire. So on the 5th day of December 2023, elections were conducted and a new leadership was elected. So the people who are elected were very happy. They have been sending messages appreciating those who supported them, and now they are in office. They promise that they are going to do so many things to ensure that they deliver a service to the working people in Uganda. I'm excited about hearing some of those comments. I'm excited about hearing some of the remarks that these new elected leaders have made out of excitement. There are those who did not like the people who have been elected, and they are also feeling disappointed in one way or the other. There are those who are claiming that because they are so superior, they promoted certain personalities into being elected in office, and therefore they believe that they are supreme. They are ridiculing, they are scorning other colleagues, claiming that for them they have been successful, and therefore they are going to be able to control those leaders to do for them what they want. While the workers of Uganda are expecting a service from the people who have been elected, there are those who think that the people who have been elected actually are their people, and that they are going to use those people to achieve what they want. Already a conflict has emerged even before the leadership starts functioning. The people are elected. The hope is that the people who have been elected are going to render service to the working people, help the organization to be able to deliver service to the working people in Uganda, wherever they are, to help the organization to deliver service to the members, which members are trade unions. But then we have another group of people standing at the side, claiming that the people who have been elected are their own people, and as such they are going to use them to achieve what they want, and they believe they have excelled, they are supreme, they are superior to everybody else. So for them, this election has given them some form of supremacy. They believe they are now supreme, they are superior to everybody else, and they are not hiding. They are arrogantly not hiding their selfish desires. They are actually speaking and even vowing that whoever does not agree with them will be crushed. You see the dilemma in which the workers of Uganda are. The problems that the workers of Uganda are facing. From the very word go, even before the leadership settles down, even before the leadership starts looking at what it is that they must be able to do, some misguided elements are already claiming, they are laying a claim, and indeed their claims in one way or the other may be justified, because some of them have put money in helping these leaders to succeed. And therefore they think that the leaders who have succeeded must, by all standards, listen to them. But those ones who want to be listened to are not necessarily focusing on the interests of the workers. They are focusing on their own interests. And this is the reason why I now want to be able to speak to the workers of Uganda. I therefore want to speak to even those who have been elected, to appreciate the fact that you have been elected in office. You must understand. If you do not know, seek to understand. Knowledge is delivered everywhere. Why have you come into office? Did you come to office just to be able to serve the interests of some individual seated somewhere? Have you come to office when you have understood why you are coming to office? Or you are coming to office because someone just told you, you just come here, you will help me be able to do what I want to do for my own selfish interests? It will be very wrong for anybody who has been elected into office to accept to be used like a rag to do things which are not necessarily in the best interest of the working people. It is wrong for anybody who has been elected to accept to be used to do things completely in the wrong way, forgetting the real essence of the bigger goal that national organizational of trade union stands for.